Morning, guys. How's it going? Mike here. So today I am in Orlando, Florida, at the NBAA convention. So this convention is more for business jets and business aviation, but they've got some really cool aircraft here that I think you guys might like. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the camera, switch the camera around right now and show you something that's been in the works now for years. It's the Terrafugia flying car, and I knew this aircraft was going to be here. That's one of the reasons why I came, actually. So I'm just gonna take a 360 go around on the aircraft. This is the first time I'm seeing it in person, and hopefully we can find somebody to actually talk to. All right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna switch the camera around right now. Okay, guys, so right next to the, hopefully what could possibly be one of the first flying cars to be in production. This is a real prototype right here, and it looks very much like an aircraft. Nothing like a car. Double rudders. I'm not sure what the design here is. Actually reminds me of the commuter craft. Looks very similar to the commuter craft. It's a pusher motor in the back here, and you've got control surfaces here, there. Again, two rudders. And come to the right wing here. This is the widest wing I've probably seen on a small on a small aircraft. There you see, I don't know if these are flaps or if these are just your ailerons, but you can see how wide the wing is, or the wingtip. So this is a very wide set of wings here. I guess once the wings tucks in, then it would look more like a car. But here's the interior for you. I don't know, I can't open the door to get in there, but I hope you can see. I wish I can get in there and see what they have in the dash there, but you can see the control sticks. Okay, you see a steering wheel. Oops, you see a steering wheel right there on the left, and then a control stick on the right. Now, I mean, I've got a lot of questions. I'm not sure how this thing operates or where the conversion or transition takes place.
So this is the Terrafugia Transition vehicle. It is a flying car. It is a two-seat light sport aircraft that is also road legal. And we are manufacturing this out in Woburn, Massachusetts, where our headquarters are, and we're planning to put it into production next year in 2019.
Wow, okay. When you say this is coming into production next year, so you're saying certification, all that paperwork stuff, is that done or?
In the process.
Okay.
So we are, as I mentioned, classifying this as light sport. So we have to comply with those standards for a light sport aircraft, and we also have to comply with FMVSS standards to drive safely on the road, which means crash testing and basically building a bunch of these so we can crash test them and analyze the data and see how they perform in the event of a crash.
Okay, awesome. So 2019 expected to come to market. In the interior, it's only two.
Yes, it's
but then I saw on the left side looks like a car. You have your normal steering wheel, and on the right side I see what looks like a control stick as to flying the aircraft. Now, in the actual production model, what would be the setup? Because most pilots probably fly from that left seat. So
yes, so actually the flight control, like the yoke and the steering wheel, are both on the left side. What you saw was the yoke was down. So what you do is you actually flip it up, and so you have the yoke on the left side as well. So you would drive and fly from the left side. You wouldn't have to switch.
Wow. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's try something practical here. This is now in market. People are driving or flying this. How would this work? You would need a normal runway to fly one, or?
Sure. Okay. So yeah, you need a runway to take off. And so what you would do is you would take it from your driveway with the wings folded up. You drive to your local airfield. You unfold the wings, do a quick pre-flight inspection, and then you take off. You need about 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet of, okay. Now, can you get into details or give me some numbers? Like how long can you fly this for?
Sure. So it's got about a 400-mile range if you're cruising at 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
It takes automotive gas, so you don't have to get jet fuel. You would literally take it to your local gas station and fuel up with 91 octane.
Wow. Any details on the engine?
It has a Rotax engine,
Okay, I figured
100
that.
horsepower, 4-cylinder.
Okay, and this is coming to the market as a certified production
So
model.
when we bring it to customers, the production vehicle will be fully certified.
Okay.
But at the moment, we are still testing.
Right, the reason why I ask is, manufacturers sometimes come in either as certified or a kit. I don't know if this would be a kit, but also if a customer wanted, say, different options or something they wanted to add to the aircraft or the car, would something like that be available? Or it's whatever it's built in there, that's what you get.
Yeah, pretty much. The only customization would probably be on colors and different liveries and stuff like that, but we're still determining what that's going to fully look like when we bring it to customers.
Okay, awesome. Last question.
Sure.
So, what does this thing cost?
So we don't have an exact price listed yet, but it's going to be between $400,000 and $500,000.
Okay. Thank you so much, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.